I'm going to be the baddest ass president that you've ever seen because Bush. My mom thinks I'm the coolest of all the Bushes. She knows I'm the smartest. It's my goddamn turn. I should have been president all that time ago, but I'm not, so I need to be now. It's obvious that I deserve to be. I just want to rule you.
There are a lot of people out there that don't want to be ruled, and praise Jesus.
America is filled with wonderful human beings that are greater than everyone else and whose blood is more valuable than other people's. But then it's also filled with a bunch of dumb assholes that I hate. Subhumans that make me just sick to my stomach that they exist, and you know, we'll get rid of them. We'll get rid of them. That's part of my goal always. It's been part of the legacy that I'm a part of, and I'm a huge supporter of the things that people have done that are evil, because I'm evil as fuck, man. Can't wait to bring Dick Cheney back. I'm going to bomb so many damn places, like so many places. You won't even be able to count them. It's going to be like bomb every day, and I promise that, because that's the kind of people we are. We want to start the economy up again, and, you know, economy is started by bombing things. I'm smarter than my brother, and that's not actually saying a lot. You know, it's not at all saying anything, really. But he served for 8 years, Megan. 8. I'm actually so much better than George that I'll probably get 3 goddamn terms out of my presidency, because that's how this shit works. I mean, there's nothing anyone can do to fix this system. I'm sure as hell not going to do anything about it, because I, like my brother before me, work for psychopaths and crazy folk that have cool stuff.
Wait, who are you calling psychopaths? Because that's not a nice thing to say on national television.
It's not a mystery.
Your brother's policies sucked ass, and they took creationism out of the science class.
I know, it's awful. I can't believe it either. I can't count to 1 billion. What am I supposed to do with 1 billion? I can't. It's 6,000. The world is 6,000 years old, and we need to start remembering that. And I guess I kind of lied there. I do know what 1 billion is. I can count to well, not 1 billion, but I can do some good stuff. I know I have $1 billion that I could jump into like Scrooge McDuck at my dad's house, where it's just filled with gold. His goddamn lucky dime. You'd think you'd break your neck jumping in a big pile of coins, but you don't. You actually work muscles you never knew you had. It's amazing. It's kind of like a neat cardio thing.
You actually jump into money?
Yeah.
Do you swim in it? How do you not break your neck?
Jesus.
Is there an art to diving into gold?
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool. I look up to you so much. I can't believe it.
Well, you know, you shouldn't look up to me. I'm just a guy that wants to rule the entirety of the earth.
That sounds excellent. So I was listening to your speech today, and you were talking a lot about Jesus.
That's right.
And your commitment to a very wealthy Stone Age cult, which is super interesting because Hillary Clinton just came out saying that she hates Jesus. She thinks Jesus sucks. And she's telling us that our religious beliefs have to change. So in essence, Jesus doesn't hate f***s. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure Jesus and his daddy hate f***s. If you read Leviticus, you'll see that he also hates shellfish and to stone unruly children, which is what I intend to do. But I mean, wow, talk about taking away religious freedom. I can't hate a f***. I mean, geez. I mean, really, it's just icky, gross stuff.
I know, right?
It's my right as American to hate homosexuals, and I will continue to hate homosexuals in the same fashion that a lot of your viewers do. I mean, we're commanded to hate.
Amen.
It's icky. It's really just disgusting, and we have the right to use legal force because what people do in their bedrooms is obviously our business. I mean, shit damn, Megan, if we don't stick up for God, who's gonna? He obviously can't do it himself, and he keeps making these damn homosexuals, so we're gonna have to do something about it, and I'm prepared to do that.
I pray every night that God is going to stop making these damn homosexuals. But he's obviously not gonna. He's obviously busy helping baseball players win baseball games.
And my brother Marvin winning at the track. By the way, he's doing real good right now, just chilling. He's driving my mom nuts because he's sleeping on the couch again, but, you know, shit. What are you going to do? We Bushes stick together, like jackals. The problem is we have atheists out there throwing logic around. I mean, come on. Throwing logic at us. I don't like that. But I'm going to fix it. I'm going to do something about it legally and have them all deported. Because atheists aren't good Americans. They're not good patriots. They're not even good people at all.
That's so 100% true. Most of the atheists I know, they're devil worshippers, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, why pick a religion that hates God? That seems so weird. Plus, I really dislike it. I mean, these guys are just assholes. Wicked, God-hating assholes. Probably demons, right?
Shit, yeah.
I think we should start burning witches again.
I'm pretty sure I can keep the president powerful enough, long enough for me to do my part in destroying the environment, make a lot of people I know rich. I mean, there's a lot of cool things that are coming up. It's like being king. I mean, it's awesome. It's not a bad job at all. And we Bushes, we do know how to rule. It's kind of what we do.
Because you're very godly. Mini-gods.
Kind of like to think of myself as like a chimera, you know them things? Or like a mini Godzilla. You know, I wreck a lot of hospitals. I'll burn an economy down. I will bomb brown people that have oil like you've never seen before in your life with drones and things that go boom like you cannot imagine.
Well, everyone's known that for decades, but why are we admitting it now?
Well, that's a personal thing there, Megan, and I'd hope you shut up.
Well, you don't have to be a shit stain about it. How many Mexicans do you think we should legally be able to own, personally? And how many Mexicans do you own, and is that enough?
Well, I think what you're saying is something that people aren't ready to hear yet, really.
Whoa.
The prison system allows us to own black folk and poor white folk, too. But, you know, that's really not something that we want to talk about. That's something for, you know, smart people to talk about. What we need is prayer and some chanting. Snake oil. I know some people with snake oil. I can sell it to you. I can get it to you cheaper than anyone else through my methods that are badass. Darth Cheney. Dick Cheney couldn't be more hated if he pulled his dick out at a Denny's and started fucking his Grand Slam breakfast in front of this Sunday brunch crowd. I don't know if it matters or not, but that's what we do. It makes our banker friends like us more and give us little treats on the side.
What about that? Do you like Scooby snacks?
Fuck yeah, I can't get enough of them Scooby snacks.
Well, the American people don't think you should be taking Scooby snacks very much. I'm for it, but you know.
Well, this is getting back to the assholes that I hate.
Well, if you're gonna deport atheists and stone the gays, what about the assholes?
I'll just use executive orders to kill people.
Oh yeah, that's a thing we can do now, isn't it?
Yeah,
we can kill
shit,
people
yeah.
now. Actually, I think liberals and libertarians call it empirical. But I've never seen that word before. We'll have to look into that.
Well, I've heard of that son of a bitchin' word. You don't want anything to do with that. That's for damn sure. And ma'am, I'm out. I don't need to do this whole goddamn thing, do I? Because who cares? Does anyone care?
It's not something I think about at all. But I do want to bleach my butthole. Do you think I should bleach my butthole?
Yeah,